Hello friends, welcome to my channel Rishit Academy. In this video, I will be starting a new chapter called Transformation of Axis for Intermediate First Year. Okay, so this is small and very simple chapter. So see here, transformation of axis is mainly divided into two parts. First one is translation of axis and the second one is rotation of axis. Right. So I will be explaining you in detailed way what is translation of axis and what is rotation of axis and their formulas. We have four formulas, right? If you remember those four formulas, then you can easily solve each and every problem from this chapter. Okay. So now first I am going to explain what is translation of axis. Here translation means, see, we all know this is a coordinate axis and this will name it as x and this is y axis, and point of intersection is nothing but origin, right? That is 0 comma 0. Okay, now translation of axis is nothing but we are shifting this origin, right? Presently the origin is here. Now what we'll do, we'll shift this origin to a new location in the plane. See here. Now what I did, I have shifted this origin to the new place called O dash with the coordinate points as h comma k. Right, without changing the direction of this coordinate axis. See here again the x dash will be in the and this will be y dash. This coordinate axis will not change their direction. This is obviously in the horizontal way and this is in the vertical position. These directions have not changed, but only thing we have changed is we have shifted the origin from 0 comma 0 to the new location h comma k. Okay, so now suppose there was a point with respective to this original axis. Suppose there was a point called p, x comma k, small x comma y, be the point with respective to this original coordinate axis. Now as we have shifted the origin from O to O dash, obviously the points coordinates will change. Now the new coordinates of P with respect to what? With respect to this new axis is, I'll write it as capital X comma capital Y. Isn't it? When we shift the origin, obviously the points will change. Okay, the coordinate points will change. Right. So this is the coordinate points with respective to the new axis, and whereas the small x comma y are the coordinates of points with respect to the old axis, okay, the original axis, right? This is nothing but translation of axis. That's it. See here, and now I'll read the definition. You'll clearly understand this. Transformation of transformation obtained by shifting the origin to a given different point in the plane, right? We are shifting the origin to the different point in the plane without changing the directions of the coordinate axis, isn't it? We are not changing the directions of the coordinate axis, right? This is in the horizontal position only and this is vertical position only with respect to the old original coordinate axis. The only thing we are shifting is we are changing the position of the origin from O to O dash, right? The coordinates from origin O00 to h comma k. Okay, so now we'll come back to this rotation of axis, right? See, rotation in the sense we are rotating. See in the diagram you see same thing. This is my x axis and this is the y axis. Okay, now the x axis has changed the direction. It is rotated slightly towards this direction, x dash with some angle theta. Same way the y is rotated to y dash with the same angle theta, right? This is nothing but the rotation of axis here without changing the position of the origin. Origin is in the same position 0 comma 0. It has not changed any position, but the coordinate axis have slightly rotated with some angle theta, same angle x coordinates and y coordinate, right? So now I'll read the definition. Transformation obtained by rotating both the coordinate axes in the plane by an equal angle. This is an important point, by an equal angle without changing the position of the origin. The origin position has not changed here. This is nothing but rotation of axis. Okay. Friends, now we will see formulas of translation of axis as well as rotation of axis. Okay. Okay. First, see what are here p x comma y. Just now I said now small x comma y will be there, and p capital X comma y will be there, and o dash, that is h comma k. Okay, so what are these three? See, p small x and small y are nothing but points with respective original axis, isn't it? And capital X comma capital Y are points with respect to that new axis when the origin is shifted. So what is h comma k? Obviously that is the new position of the origin is nothing but h comma k, right? So for this we have two main formulas. See, first formula is what is small x? Small x is nothing but capital X plus h. Similarly, small y is equal to capital Y plus k. Okay, with respect to this, here x, small x and small y are the points with respect to the original axis. Similarly, if I want to find capital X, then capital X is equal to what? Small x minus h. How do we get this? Simply by transposing this h to left side, we'll get capital X, isn't it? Similarly, what is capital Y? Small y minus k. So this capital X and capital Y are the points with respect to the new axis, right? So these are the two important formulas we must remember for translation of axis. Now we'll see formulas, two formulas for rotation of axis. Since we have here theta angle is there now, so we'll get this cos theta and sin theta. So how do we remember this? See, same, what is small x? Small x is equal to capital X cos theta minus capital Y sin theta. Similarly, small y value is capital X sin theta plus capital Y cos theta. Okay. So now what is capital X value is small x cos theta plus small y sin theta, and what is capital Y value? Minus small x sin theta plus y cos theta. So as we know, small x and small y are the points with respect to the original axis, and capital X capital Y are the points with respect to the new axis. Okay friends, now I'll show you how to remember these formulas. For that you need to draw this rectangular box. In this you write how you wrote here capital X and capital Y here, and small x and small y here, and in this diagonal path you should write cos theta, and this opposite diagonal you should write sin theta, but here you should write only minus sin theta, right? If you draw this, then I'll show you how to remember this. This is pretty simple. See, if you want small x values, right? If you want small x values, then simply write capital X into cos theta, then same capital Y into, see, minus sin theta is there, so minus sin capital Y, that's it. Similarly, if you want small y value, then capital X into sin theta plus capital Y into cos theta, that's it. Similarly, if you want capital X values, this value capital X is equal to small x cos theta plus y sin theta. Similarly, if you want capital Y values, then minus, see, first minus x sin theta, then plus y cos theta, right? So in this way you can remember the formulas. Chalo, now we'll start exercise problems. Okay, the exercise problems. See, first problem, when the origin is shifted to 4 comma minus 5 by translation of axis, then find the coordinates of the following points with reference to the new axis. So first we should know what is given here. See, origin is shifted to this point, he is saying, so obviously this is the new origin position. So this is nothing but h comma k. So h comma k is given as 4 comma minus 5. Okay, and see this 0 comma 3, in this they gave 3 bits, so I am solving the first bit problem. 0 comma k 3 is nothing but what? Small x comma small y, right? We need to find the new axis points we need to find. So new axis points will be, as we all know, capital X comma capital Y will be the new axis points. So this we need to find. Okay, so what is the formula of capital X? Capital X is equal to small x minus h, right? So similarly, capital Y value is small y minus k. So simply substitute those values. Small x is here 0, comma, h value is 4, that is equal to minus 4, and small y is 3 minus of c minus 5. Here k value is minus 5, so therefore it will become minus into minus plus 3 plus 5 is 8. So that's it. So the new position of the points are x comma capital Y is nothing but minus 4 comma minus 8. That's it. So now similarly we'll do the second bit problem, that is minus 2 comma 4, right? So these are, as we know, these are small x comma small y, and we need to find capital X comma capital Y. Okay, so same again, h comma k is 4 comma minus 5, and small x comma small y value is given as minus 2 comma 4, and we need to find capital X comma capital Y. So same formula, capital X is equal to small x minus h and capital Y is equal to small y minus k. Now substitute the values here. Small x, that is minus 2, and small h value is minus 4, so total is minus 6. Similarly, small y is 4 and k is minus 5, so minus of minus plus 5, so total will be 9. So the value of this capital X comma capital Y is how much? Minus 6 comma 9. So that's it. Okay, now we'll solve the third bit here. Third bit is minus 4 comma minus 5. These points are what? So again the h comma k is same, minus 4 comma 5, and here x comma y is also same, minus 4 comma 5. So we need to find capital X comma capital Y. So same formulas, capital X is equal to small x minus h and capital Y is equal to small y minus k. When I substitute these values, minus 4 and again minus of minus 4, that will become 0, plus 4 and minus 4 0, here plus 5 minus 5 0. So the points capital X and capital Y are 0 comma 0, right? So now we'll solve the second problem. See here, the second problem is, second question I am reading. See, the origin is shifted to 2 comma 3, right, by the translation of axis. If the coordinates of a P change as follows, then find the coordinates of P in the original system. Now we should find original system P points. See, in the original system P points will be small x minus y, that you should know. Right, when shifted the point will change to capital X comma capital Y. Right, here they gave the capital X and capital Y, 3 bits questions they gave here, first bit, second bit, third bit. These points are capital X and capital Y, and we need to find the coordinates of P of the original system, means obviously small x comma small y. See, the h comma k, origin is shifted to 2 comma 3, means this 2 comma 3 is nothing but h comma k. So first we'll write that. See, this we need to find small x comma small y, right? H comma k he gave 2 comma 3. Capital X comma capital Y is 4 comma 5. That is given. Chalo, the formula is small x is equal to capital X plus h and small y is equal to capital Y plus k. So simply substitute that. Capital X given here 4 plus h is 2. So 4 plus 2 is 6. Here 5 plus 3. Capital Y is 5 and k is 3. So total 8. So small x comma small y is equal to 6 comma 8. So small x and small y are what? Coordinates of points with respect to the original system. Right. Now I'll do the second bit. See, second bit is minus 4 comma 3, that is given capital X comma capital Y. 2 comma 3 is nothing, we know that are H comma K. Now we need to find small x comma small y. For that the formula is same. Small x is equal to x plus h and small y equal to y plus k. Substitute those values. Capital X we know minus 4 plus 2 and small capital Y is 3 and k is 3. So minus 2 comma 6. So these are the points of small x comma small y. So similarly the third bit 0 comma 0, capital X and capital Y given as 0 comma 0 and h comma k is given as 2 comma 3 and x comma y small x comma y we need to find. Same formula, small x equal to x plus h and small y equal to capital Y plus k. So when you substitute here you will get this value as 2, small x value, and capital Y as 0, 3. Why? Because 2 plus 0 and 3 plus 0 is 3 only, right? So these are the point. Do the third question, right? So here find the point to which the origin is to be shifted so that the point 3 comma 0 may change to 2 comma minus 3. Here we need to find the origin is to be shifted, means here we should find h comma k, right? And what is given here? 3 comma 0, the original point is given, and after shifting the capital X comma Y is also given. We need to find the origin. Origin is shifted. To which point the origin is shifted is asking. So h comma k we need to find. So same formula here. See, x equal to capital X comma h and y equal to capital Y comma k. From this, what is the value of h here? Simply take this capital X left hand side, it will become x minus capital H. K small y minus capital Y. Substitute the values. Small x is 3 and capital X is 2 given. Right? That is equal to 1. Similarly, small y is 0 and capital Y is minus 3. So minus of minus, this will become plus 3. So h comma k. Right? To this point the origin is shifted. So origin is shifted to which point? 1 comma 3. Okay. Now I'll solve question number 4. See here. When the origin is shifted to minus 1 comma 2 by the translation of axis, then find the transformed equation of the following. Right, so we need to find the transformed equation. See what we'll get after transformed equation. Obviously we'll get the equation in capital X comma capital Y. This is the point after transformation, right? So the given equation is obviously in small x and small y. Okay, so given equation is in small x and small y, and we need to find transformed equation, right? So for that, see, so first we should write what is given here. So given point, see, h comma k is given, origin is shifted to minus 1 comma 2. So that one I am writing, and we need to find the given equation in capital X comma capital Y, right? So we should write what is given. So given equation is in small x and small y. So right, we need to find the values of small x and small y. So what is the value of small x here? Small x is equal to capital X plus h and small y equal to capital Y plus k. So small x equal to capital X minus h value they gave. How much? Minus 1. Okay. So x, capital X minus 1. Similarly, small y is equal to capital Y plus 2. So this small x and small y values, in place of that I should substitute this capital X comma y, and in place of y I should write capital Y plus 2. Why? Because ultimately I need to get the equation in transformed equation I should get, right? For that, so transformed equation means what? Equation in capital X and capital Y, right? So therefore I'll substitute, in place of this small x I'll substitute this x minus capital X minus y. In place of this small y I'll substitute capital Y plus 2. So when I substitute in this equation x square, so obviously x minus 1 whole square plus y square is there, that is nothing but capital Y plus 2 whole square, plus 2 into x is there, x is again x minus 1, minus 4 into y plus 2, then last I'll be having 1 plus 1 equal to 0. So when I simplify this, this is in the form of a minus b whole square, so therefore a square minus 2ab plus b square is 1 only. Similarly, y plus 2 whole square is in the form of a plus b whole square. So when I expand this, a square, that is y square plus 2ab, 2 into 2, 4, 4y plus b square, that is 2 square is 4. Now if I multiply this, 2 into x is 2x minus 2 into y is minus 2. Similarly, minus with minus 4 I should multiply this. So 4 into y is minus 4y. Again 4 into 2 is 8, minus 8. Plus in minus into plus is minus 8. Plus 1. So here we should simplify this. We should add the like terms here. See, x square is only 1, so I'll write x square as it is. Then y square is also only 1, so I'll write y square as it is. Now x terms, here minus 2x is there and here plus 2x gets cancelled, plus 4y and minus 4 gets cancelled. Now I'll add the numbers here, plus 1, then plus 4, that is plus 5, plus 1, plus 6, minus 2 and minus 8 is minus 10. So minus 10 plus 6 is nothing but minus 4. Right, so this is the final transformed equation, right? So x square plus y square, if I write that in general form, x square plus y square minus 4 is equal to 0 is the transformed equation of the given original equation, right? So similarly we'll solve this second bit in the same question. Okay, so now second bit is, see here, second bit is 2x square plus y square minus 4x plus 4y is equal to 0, and here origin is shifted to this point is given minus 1 comma 2. So this is the original equation, so we need to find the transformed equation. Transformed equation means the same equation in capital X plus capital X comma capital Y. So right, so whatever equation is given, first you need to find the values of given equation, that is small x value. Small x is equal to capital X plus h, small y equal to capital Y plus k. So substitute the value of hk here given, right? So if you substitute that, capital X minus 1 and small y equal to capital Y plus 2. So these x, small x and small y, you need to substitute in this equation so that I'll get the final equation as transformed equation in capital X and capital Y. Okay. So 2 into x minus x square is there. So x minus 1 whole square plus y square means y plus 2 whole square minus 4 into x is again x, capital X minus 1 plus 4 into y is nothing but capital Y plus 2 is equal to 0, right? So again if you observe, this is in the form of a minus b whole square, so 2 into x square minus 2x plus 1. Similarly here y plus 2 whole square, that is nothing but a plus b whole square format. So when I expand this, capital Y square plus 4y plus 4 minus 4 into x is 4x. Similarly 4 minus into minus plus 4 1 is 4. Here also 4 into y is 4y plus 4 2 is 8. So right now we should multiply this 2 with this complete equation. So 2x square minus 4x plus 2. Similarly this I'll open the brackets, y square plus 4y plus 4, then minus 4x plus 4 plus 4y plus 8. Now we'll add the like terms here. So x square terms is only one, that is 2x square, I am writing it as it is. Then y square term is only one, that is y square, I am writing here y square. Then x terms are, see here, minus 4x is there and again minus 4x. When I add these two, it will become minus 8x. Both have same sign, minus 4x and minus 4x. So both have same signs, I'll get minus 8x. Similarly y terms, here plus 4y and plus 4y, total is 8y. Then last constant terms, 2 plus 4 6, 6 plus 4 10, 10 plus 8 is 18. So you get 18, that is equal to 0, right? So this is the final transformed equation of the given equation. Now we'll solve the next question, that is question number 5. See, the point to which origin is shifted and the transformed equation are given below. See, means h comma k is given as well as transformed equation is given. After transformed equation are given below. Find the original equation. So obviously this given equation is transformed, means this is in capital X and Y format, right? We need to convert this in small x and y. So what is given in capital X and capital Y? Find the values of capital X and capital Y. So right. So what is capital X formula? Capital X is nothing but small x minus h, right? And capital Y is nothing but small y minus k, right? So whatever is given, in whichever format is given the equation, find those values only. So obviously this is transformed equation. So transformed equation is formed with the help of this capital X and capital Y only, right? So therefore find the values of capital X and capital Y and substitute these values in the given equation. Now what is small x here? Small x only. What is h comma k given, right? H is 3. So capital X is nothing but small x minus 3. Similarly capital Y is nothing but small y plus 4. So these values you substitute in place of x and y. So then finally you will get the values in small x and small y. Get the original equation. So when I substitute in this equation, I'll name this equation as 1. In this I'll substitute the values of capital X and capital Y, right? So in place of this x square, that I'll write x minus 3 whole square plus y, in place of y is y plus 4 whole square, that is equal to 4. So this is in the form of a minus b whole square. When I expand this, I'll get a square plus b square minus 2ab, that is x square plus 9 minus 6x plus, here same a plus b whole square format. So therefore a square plus b square plus 2ab, that is 8y is equal to, right hand side I'm having 4, that I wrote here, right? So now we'll add the like terms. X square term is only 1, so I'll write 1 x square. Similarly y square is only 1 y square. Then x terms only 1, that is minus 6x. Y terms only 1, that is plus 8y. Then constant numbers 9 plus 16 25. Then when this 4 comes to left side, it will become minus 4. So further if I simplify this will come as x square plus y square minus 6x plus 8y plus 21 is equal to 0. So this is the original equation with respect to the given transformed equation, right? So this is the original equation. Okay friends, now we'll solve the next question, that is question number 6. Find the point to which the origin is to be shifted so as to remove the first degree terms from the equation. So obviously we need to find the point to which the origin is to be shifted, right? So so we know that the value origin is shifted means we need to find the h comma k values when the equation is given. In the formula is hf minus bg by ab minus h square. Similarly comma gh minus af by same denominator ab minus h square. So how do we find the values of h, f, b, g and g, a, f, all these values? For that we need to compare this given equation with this general equation. So what is the general equation? Ax square plus 2hxy plus by square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c is equal to 0, right? So here what is a here? See, x coefficient of x square is nothing but a. So in this given equation, what is the coefficient of x square? Beside x square we have 4, so that is nothing but a. So a is equal to 4. Similarly hxy equation is not, hxy term is not there in this complete equation. So therefore h value will be 0, right? There is no xy term. Individually we have y term and x term, but combination of x and y term is not there. So now what is b term? See, y square coefficient term is nothing but b term. Here what is the coefficient of y square here? 9. So 9 is B. So that's it. Then what is x? See this 2gx, in place of 2gx x term we have here minus 8x. So in place of 2gx we have minus 8x. So xx gets cancelled, right? Then g value, what is the value of g? G is equal to this 2 comes right hand side, it will get divided. So 2 4s are, that is minus 4. So g value is minus 4. Similarly, we will find y term now. F value is also required, right? In the formula f is also there. So 2fy. So here in place of 2fy I am having 36y. So 2fy is equal to 36y, y gets cancelled. 2f is equal to 36 means what is the value of f? F is equal to 36 by 2, 2 18s are. So f is 18. Now we will substitute all these values in this formula. So h is anyhow 0, so 0 into something will be 0 itself, minus bg. B is 9, right, and g is minus 4, right? So when you divided by ab minus h square, so ab is 9 4 the 30, sorry, a is how much? 4, b is 9, for 4 9s are 36, minus h square, h is obviously 0, so you'll get 0 itself. Here also g into h, so h is 0, so you'll get 0, minus af 4 into 18 by same 36 minus 0. So when you simplify this, 9 4s are 36, so minus into minus, plus 36 by 36. So here 4 into 18s are 72 by 36. So here one time 36 ones are 36, here 36 twos are. So here minus sign will come. Why? Because minus 4 into 18 is minus 72. So obviously you'll get minus 2. So this is the point to which the origin is shifted. So this is the point h comma k. Okay. So this is the formula you need to remember, right?